Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Saga of Darkness. Today we're in Olympus. Man, it hasn't changed since Aquaterra and Ven were here. Holy crap. Alright. This place is actually kind of cool. We'll go through all this stuff about it. It's probably going to be a fairly short set. Potentially.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Can I... Nope. Alright, I need a high level blizzard. Alright, so off screen I did do a few things. Excuse me. Jeez. I went back to Wonderland after I stopped off at Traverse Town for a little bit. Got a new postcard from doing something. What was it? Oh yeah. Outside Huey, Dewey, and Louie's shop, there is a little restaurant-like area with candles sitting on top of the table, and you can see a chest in the background. It's locked, and you can't open it, even with the keyblade, which technically breaks the lore. But you can open it by basically breaking all the chairs, locking onto that treasure chest, and then casting Blizzard to extinguish all of the candles. Or you can just extinguish all the candles by shooting them. Doesn't matter which way. I got a postcard from that, dropped... No, I got a defense up. I got a postcard for something else. I'm at 6 postcards out of 10, so yay. I did go back to Alice in Wonderland, though, and got 3 more puppies. The room that opens up after dropping the rock into the lake, when you're big in the Lotus Forest, that doorway in that little room leads to the Queen's Court. I was an idiot and didn't go through that door because I thought it took me to the bazaar room. But inside there, it will drop you off in the Queen's room with 3 more puppies. That's how I got those. Other than that, all I really did was run around and collect stuff. About it. Alright then. Time to collect things. Oh. Give me this. Mega potion. There are surprisingly a lot of items we can get here that all fit in pretty much like one area. Trinity. Thank you. Oh. 3 more puppies. Was there another Trinity over here? There was. Alright, give me this. With a shard. Awesome. I love it. Let's go. In we go.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
The games. Ah, dang DeVito. Push. It weighs a ton. Alright, can't move it.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Technically, Donald and Goofy are heroes. And I don't see why Phil's so dismissive of Sora, considering, you know... Oh, no, was... Ven never actually competed in the arena, did he? He just helped Herc train. Trial stuff, you got what it takes? You ready? I'm ready. That's what we got. Pretty straightforward, break all the barrels.
Come on. Come on.
Boop. Oh, crap. I just screwed myself a bit.
Come on.
Nope, I'm good.
Come on.
Woo! Not for a beginner. That's where things get more interesting. Let's go. Run, run, run.
Come on.
And break. Release. This one actually took me an age and a half to get done with my first time through. Those. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Pretty easy, honestly.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
As a fun little side note, the phrase that they just referenced there from the original Hercules movie. In the original Hercules movie, he said 2 words: "I am retired." And Herc even did the whole 1, 2, 3 thing. Now the joke is, in Greek, the ancient Greek or whatever, even I think modern Greek, the phrase "I am retired" actually is 2 words. That's a double-layered joke. Stop my message yourself. Thunder. Thunder's actually a bit different in this game than it was in Birth by Sleep, because now it's just
Thunder.
lightning all around. I like to think the reason why Sora's spells are different is because he's new to it. He doesn't know how to control it, whereas with Terra Aqua and Ven, they've been trained. So they'll be able to contain it and control it better. That's my belief anyway.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Another fun little side note about why Hades is like this in the movie and in this game. Originally, Hades was supposed to be more doom and gloom, dour type of character. You know, like how a lot of people assume someone in charge of the underworld would be. You know, very, very just low and very depressing. Then James Woods came in and played him like a cheesy, not cheesy, a lawyer, a very slick back, bad, evil person lawyer. And they're like, yeah, that's funny, you got the role. So basically, James Wood played himself. I'm kidding. Alright, save, because I like to save every time I get the chance to. I shouldn't have much of a problem since I'm level 15. I'm a bit higher level than I should be at this point, but... Hey, how'd you get this? Came into the games now? Oh, I guess so. We'll start with the preliminaries. Let's go. Let's really try to the games. Better watch yourself. Okay, so unlike the previous Coliseum, I'm gonna pause it here. The previous Olympus, well, it's kind of the same, I guess. The entire point of this world is a series of tournaments. We have the preliminaries here. Later on, we'll unlock up to 4 different cups to play in, with, I believe, 2 to 3 bonus battles. No, 2 battles. Excuse me. I'm going to wait until all of them are unlocked, and then we're going to do a gauntlet of them to get it done. I would highly recommend doing all of these as well, because you can get Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapons in the Coliseum if you do the right things. So it's always good to do. Plus, it keeps you on your toes. Excuse me. Soldier Scouts, let's go! So yeah, Thunder isn't really that great in this game. It gets better once we get level up like Thundaga and what have you.
Oh yeah!
I love this. There are also references here, like that is a reference to Zell Zell from Final Fantasy VIII, his victory thing. You're no heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky you came along to for me for coaching. Yeah, sure. I have another thing to talk about Cloud later on, but I'll do it when we have access to a better view of him. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows, maybe you'll end up facing him. Sinisters.
Thunder!
I love how it just clears work though. If you get a good hit off. Come on, there we go. There are a total of 7 rounds. Heat and freeze.
See ya!
You guys. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys don't drop any items during the arenas, but they still do drop EXP, obvious. So it's a good place to level up in. No. There we go.
Oh yeah!
There's Zell finisher. We have Zell, Squall, and Cloud finishers that he does. So you better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules, or Heracles. He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father. Shadow Platoon. Nope. Come here. Boo. There we go. Come on. Stop moving, or I'll shoot you the fireball.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
There's Squall. Blue Revenge. Alright.
Here!
Some damage off on them. Ow.
Here!
No, you don't.
Fire!
There we go.
We did it!
You saw clouds for a second there.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than a stiff's bag on. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
I'd say so. It took him 10 years to get Cloud on his side. The big one. Oh, he's asleep. Let's wake him up. Out of the way.
Come on.
Jeez, these guys are so freaking big. Ow. No, Donald!
Come on.
Right, out of the way. Here we go. Selected. Donald's so useful. I swear. We lost without him.
Fire.
You. Please don't get a save before fighting Cloud. Nope. Let's do this. I guess I have 2 potions. Braver, screw you. This fight, you don't really want to go and you don't want to rush in. Heal up. Dodge.
That's the best you can do?
Nope. Ow. This is crap.
Come on. Come on.
Oh wait.
This should help.
Oh. Dodge. Come on. He's being a piece of crap now. There we go.
Oh, right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Alright. Whew, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. Fun side note. It's actually kind of funny. Cerberus, the original pronunciation of it anyway, I think it's like Caribus or Caribus. Starts with a K, I know that much. Loosely translates to spotted. So Hades literally called the 3-headed guardian dog of the underworld Spot. I like that joke. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Alright, let's save. Do I have a picture of Cloud so I can show off what I was going to talk about? I do, okay. So, originally, it's kind of cool. Tetsuya Nomura wanted Vincent Valentine to be the character here. Because he kind of fits the role a little bit better. If you don't remember, in Final Fantasy VII, Cloud really wasn't this stoic and edgy. He really wasn't. There were a lot of goofy points in that game, especially from him as well. But he still had a bit of an edge to him. But so he wanted Vincent to be the character. However, they decided a little bit later, through production that, maybe they should change it to Cloud instead because he has more, recognition. Vincent was a hidden character, so not a lot of people got him, not a lot of people knew him. And Dirge of Cerberus really didn't do that great. So they decided to do Cloud. But you can still see influences of Vincent in Cloud's design, like the flowing black cloak, which is obviously Vincent's, and the claw for his left hand, which was like Vincent's gauntleted hand. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, let's do our obligatory save. Alright. Kid, you're not entering the green, are you? This ain't a real match, for real. I'm not afraid. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid. Stage of Greece. He wouldn't really, you know, be too bothered by it. Let's do this.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Let's do this. Let's go, Fluffy. Alright. Jeez. He's just so big, it's awkward to get to him. Out of the way, a little bit. You always want to attack the side head when he's like this, so we don't actually get killed. I also forgot to resupply my healing items. Crap. Wait, crap. Stop. He's gonna do his thing, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Here.
Stay up here for a little bit.
Thunder.
What he's doing is causing darkness spires to pop up from the ground. I really don't want to be down there while it's going on. Doing it again, isn't he? Yep. Wrong spell. Alright. Ow. Wrong way. I'm probably not going to win this one. Comes to geometry there for a second. Alright. Get up there. There we go. I don't have any spells now. He used all his magic. Do it again. Yeah, doing it again. I think he only does that twice. I was thinking only targets me. What do you think? Out of the way. Roll. Do anything to goof. Oh wait. Whew. There we got one. I still pull it off. That was actually pretty close though. Could very easily lost that.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
So we are now officially junior heroes. Lovely. Oh, oh. Hey, Cloud, how you doing?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
I'm kind of curious what he could have given to me that actually, you know, gave me this ability. It's kind of weird. It's actually a really good ability to have. Let's get rid of this. I need 3. Crap. I guess I can level up a few times and get it.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriated. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Do you really think you have the goal to, or the what's the phrase I'm looking for? The station to mouth off a god? All right. Before we go, we're going to head back to Travis Town real quick. I'm actually have to fly there because I don't have the teleport gummy yet. With lightning in hand, we can actually get a few new things. I'm not going to show you all the stuff we can do because this isn't going to be a 100% guide playthrough, like I said with Birth by Sleep. I just want to show us all because it's easy to miss. But with lightning in hand, we now have access to new things, new locations in Traverse Town and Wonderland. Well, new location-ish for Traverse Town. We can cast lightning on those flowers in Wonderland to get some stuff. Keep breaking all these. We can get another set of puppies in Wonderland by attacking one of the flowers. I'm not sure which one. In Traverse Town, we can actually get a Mega Elixir, which is rare as all hell, and Orichalcum, which we need to be able to create the ultimate weapon for Sora. Now, unlike Birth by Sleep, I probably am going to get the ultimate weapons for the rest of the games, just because they're going to make things a hell of a lot easier for me. What else can we do? Two more postcards. Alright. And the last one's going to be the stuff in Wonderland I can do. I'm probably going to do another set, another world. This that one took half an hour. The next one's probably going to take like 40 minutes. That'll be part 2. Once I get done with this stuff. This is literally why I'm not doing the gummy ship stuff for you guys, just because it's so freaking boring. Alright. We want to go to First District. Road. Open up. Up around the corner.
Thunder.
Finding that. Oh, more AP, thank you.
Thunder.
Then we go to District 2.
Deer.
Just kill everything in sight. Ignore you guys. Jump. Up we go. Pardon me. Into the gizmo shop. And all this is up and working now. Step on these buttons. Oop. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked by anything. Oop. It's... Ugh, the camera! The camera in the first game sucks eggs.
Come on.
I love this. Last button. And over there. Okay. Well, it's gonna be another gauntlet thing here, isn't it? Yep.
Come on.
Before with shadows, now it's soldiers and shadows. I need to examine that clock, so. Come on. Son of a gun!
Come on.
Going. Good shorts, nice. Jeez, more.
Thunder. Thunder.
Stop spawning! I have things to do. You. Come on. Jeez. You done? Good. 2 postcards. Oh, holy hell, that was annoying. I'm up here, even though I don't need to. Oop. Clue for later. And slide down. This should bring me up to 8 postcards. The last 2, we won't be able to get for a while. At least until we can open up that door. Alright, let's turn these in. 7? 8. Alright, Calcum. Lovely. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to Wonderland, get the stuff there, then go to the next world. So I'll see you guys in the next part.